Hey, Barry, Rick, Ness, I have rocks rolling backwards. Oh no, that would be great. They should get in a truck right now, come out to help me deal with this, and then hopefully they get here with the answers and get running at 300 YD/H in the glittering world of gold mining, where hopes of getting rich meet the harsh realities of nature and human persistence. One man's journey stands out among the dust and dirt. People who watch Discovery know Rick Ness. Being the last person to clean up this year, now born March 5, 1981 in Michigan. From his childhood in Michigan to his rise to fame, Rick's path was not straight. Rick learned a lot about machinery while working for his dad's construction company. These skills would later come in handy in his mining job, even though he had originally wanted to be a professional football player. After high school, he got hurt in the head, which changed his path and led him to look for new opportunities. When Rick moved to, his life changed. Milwaukee and became deeply involved in the music scene. He joined a 357-string band as a bassist and toured the world with the group. Rick performed his music all over the world. It was during this time that he met Parker Schnabel, a meeting that would have a big impact on his future in the gold mining business. In Season 3, Rick quickly became an important part of the team. He started out as an operator on the rock truck and excavator. Parker Schnabel noticed Rick's hard work and commitment, which led to a promoted to foreman and put in charge of running the Indian River operation. Rick showed his leadership skills and knowledge in the gold mining industry. However, Rick's journey on the show took an unexpected turn when he made an expensive mistake that cost Parker $50,000. 0 cents in wages. Parker was determined to make amends. In Season 9, Rick made the brave decision to start his own mining crew. This turned out to be a big deal, as Rick set a new show record for the most gold dug by a mine boss in his first year in charge. Rick's choice to lead his own crew was a turning point that led to his amazing success and had a lasting effect on the world of gold rush. Rick's expert mining knowledge helped him lead his crew through difficult mining tasks that yielded large amounts of gold and cemented their image as a strong mining force. Their work not only solidified Rick's place in the gold mining world, but it also opened the door for new opportunities and partnerships. Rick's success grows. Besides gold digging, it includes writing songs, singing finance growth of the business and sales. His wide range of skills has helped him be successful in both the show business and his own business. Along with his earnings from the show, Rick Ness allegedly makes around $25,000 0 cents per episode from Gold Rush, which is one of his main sources of income. Rick also makes money as a gold mine operator, using his knowledge and experience in the field to make money. Rick's main source of wealth is his Gold Rush pay, which makes up about 60% of his total wealth. How much he makes? About 40% of his wealth comes from his gold digging business, which is one of many ways he makes money. In his personal life, Rick has built a strong financial foundation that continues to grow over time. As of 2023, his projected net worth was $3 million 0 cents. Rick is happy in his relationship with Les Marie, whom he just got engaged to in October 2020. Their engagement marks the start of a new stage in their relationship, and fans can't wait to see what the future holds for the couple. Rick went through a lot in his life. He has been through a lot of hard times, but the worst was losing his mother to cancer in 2018. This sent him into a deep depression, which he talked about openly on the show's 13th season. He said that doctors think he has seasonal affective disorder, a type of depression that affects people whose work or lifestyles change with the seasons. This means losing interest in things that a person used to enjoy. It was hard for Rick to accept that his depression could stop him from doing the things he wants to do, but despite his struggles, he found the strength to take a year off from work to focus on his mental health. This meant that he had to step away from the competitive world of gold digging, but he is back for season 14 of Gold Rush. In order to fund his venture, Rick had to make the hard decision to sell his late mother's house and start over with his mining business. He also asked his close friend Brian Z. Zerber to be his partner, but they only had a few resources and used tools, so it was not easy for NES to get back on track. During his hard times, his old boss and friend Parker Schnabel helped him, even though they used to compete with each other. Schnabel spoke out about his faith in Ness's strength, calling him a survivor and telling others not to belittle him. Schnabel, who was facing his own problems in the new season, stood by Ness as he started his journey to rebuild. Ness's experience showed how important it is to know your weaknesses and get help. He also admitted that mental health problems are real. Sharing his journey can touch anyone, no matter how big or successful they are. Ness wanted to take away the shame surrounding mental health problems and help people who are going through them. During the 14th season of Gold Rush, viewers noticed some changes in Rick Ness's appearance, especially his nose. These changes led to a lot of different theories, ranging from plastic surgery to possible illnesses or injuries. However, there is no official confirmation or strong evidence to back these claims that the changes in Rick's face were caused by factors like getting older, weight changes, or changes in living, but the exact cause is still unknown. During his mine career, Rick has also faced many physical challenges, including a serious accident in the 10th season. The changes in his face over time may be due to the effects of this accident, which included corrective jaw surgery and oral implants for tooth replacement. There have also been problems in Rick's mining business. One of the biggest problems he faces is the unpredictable and extreme weather, like heavy rain, snow, or storms, can stop mining operations, which can cause delays and pose safety risks. In the mining business, weather is very important. Even with these problems, Rick has learned to deal with them by using methods to make bad weather less of a problem for his mining work. Problems with the equipment are another regular problem. Rick has to deal with complicated mining equipment that often breaks down, which can cause delays and fixes that cost a lot of money. Rick has had to deal with equipment problems, like broken down machines that require him to think quickly and solve problems in order to keep his business running smoothly. In the competitive world of gold digging, lack of money is another problem. Getting money for things like tools, labor, and other operational costs can be hard, especially for smaller mining operations. Rick has had to deal with these financial problems many times, often coming up with creative ways to keep his mining businesses going. With other miners buying the same gold under the same pressure, the industry makes things even harder for Rick. Even with these problems, Rick's success is due in large part to his ability to stay focused and driven in the face of competition. These problems have been solved by Rick's steadfast dedication to his work and his ability to adapt to tough situations. He is a strong competitor in the gold mining world because he is tough and determined. This will help him continue to do well. Rick is still passionate about gold mining, even though the odds are against him. He wants to grow his mining operations and explore new areas. He spends his free time working out at the gym, getting new tattoos, and riding motorcycles and muscle cars. His strong work ethic and desire to start his own business keep him occupied. Rick Ness is set to continue to do well in gold mining and beyond. Whether he's working on new mining projects or following his passion for music, Rick is determined to make his mark in many fields, solidifying his reputation as a dynamic and driven person.